2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Well, it probably wasn't easy getting that dressed up, but now the real work begins as they get set to defend their home court. Well, the weekend. Hey, Dave.
Well, thank you very much. Now, the NBA has accepted that this is an era of player movement. Commissioner Adam Silver says,
"It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more." David, thanks. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got buckets, and it's Daniel in at the pivot spot manning the middle. This season is still only just getting underway, but as a player, RJ, how valuable is it to get things started the right way?
It is so valuable because, as coaches say, plays that often start bad, end bad. And it's the same thing with seasons. If seasons start bad, there's a higher probability of them ending bad. So you want to get off to a good start. You want to show up ready to go.
Shot clock at 6. James finds White. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. Here's Buckets. To the left wing. Caffey the pass to Grew. Here's Buckets. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Launches a 3. That shot is off. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even in a power finish. Back to Meeks. Puts it up from 7. Caffey grabs the miss.
A cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game.
And the versatility AD offers is what makes him such a valuable player.
Offensively, he's a real handful given the array of moves and shots he has in his bag. He's also outstanding defensively, too. Able to guard multiple positions.
And you look at the way Ingram can get off his shots. When he gets to his spots, there's just no stopping him. Very few players can create like he can.
A creator indeed, and the name you always hear, Greg, with Ingram as a comparison, Kevin Durant.
And that's about as fair a comp as you'll find. Ingram is special with how he can rise up over defenders with that shot. It makes him a lethal weapon late in the game.
Off with the layup.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Buckets. Here's Daniel. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And it's James missing.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Passes it to Buckets. Here's Grew. Oh, good with the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Back to Meeks. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Caffey. Pass to Buckets. And James pulls it down.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
White, left side. Back to Meeks.
Away team foul. Daniel. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside, White. At the elbow, it's James. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And here they come. Moving it up. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's buckets. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Just 5 to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 1. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. James checked in for buckets. So he gets them both. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Udom, and he's covered by Grew. Here's James. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
James, the pass to Daniel. And they're moving it up. Here's White. Kept alive. Moves back up. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. No good on the free throw.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Oakley, he's checked in for White.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear. And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now here's James. Misses off the right eye. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Roberts is checked in for James. Here's Udom. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season.
You can tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
At the line for the One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
We've got Oakley, and it's Robertson at the 5 down low. They've got Caffey, and it's James in at the point. From the stripe. Second chance effort, and he lays it up and in. He's got 19.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Here's the 3, and there's Prentice on the assist by Meeks. Meeks got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. On the ball at 42%. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now here's James. He's guarded by Meeks. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. From the top of the key, the shot will not fall.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more times than not.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Leading by 10. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. From the field, 44%, not bad. We've got White, and it's Benjamin in at the 4 spot. And there's the pass to James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your home team, James. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank Greg dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? And they could knock down the triple.
Logan, the pass to Buckets. Out to the right wing. Here's Logan. 17-foot shot on the way. Here's Caffey, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
Meeks, good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Number 1.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Now, here's Meeks. Here's White. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Drew. Shoots from the high post. That shot off the mark. Meeks on the wing. White with it. Back to Meeks. Pass to White. Now here's James. Puts one up from 19. They get the rebound. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Third personal foul, second team foul. At the line for
That one is off.
number 23, taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Just a little under 2.5 minutes of pass now here in the fourth. Passes it to Buckets. White covering. Back to Grew. Pass to Daniel. Poke loose. And stolen by James. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. The pass to Meeks. The 3-ball. And the dunk by James.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And the rejection by James. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Fast break, here they come. Here's Crew. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Here's Udom. It's tipped. James. The short one's on the money. James has got 6 here in this quarter.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
And you can't teach effort. You can encourage it, but this is why you covet guys who are so self-motivated.
Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. And that one goes long. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's White. From outside, off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Down low. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
At the line for the away team, Kathy. At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
They get it back. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's buckets. White covering. Lets it go from 14. That one off the back iron and out. On 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Udom, and he's covered by Grew. White, good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Buckets. Jump shot is good that time. Gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Pass to Meeks. And here's White. Pass to James. Second shot opportunity, and the basket is good.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score, and they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And it's been a terrific night for him in terms of the scoreboard. They've run a bunch of sets for him, and he's continued to come through. Scoring as well as he has, it's taken a lot of pressure off the rest of his teammates.
He doesn't take over games like this very much, but it's always possible. And when he does, here at home, these fans love it. James outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Team foul. At the line for the away team, James. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from James. 1:53 left in the fourth. Pass to Meeks. Pocket 6. Here's Udom. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Now James. There's 1:17 left in the game. Through, no good.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Now the pass to Meeks. With the floater. And no good.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss things.
On the wing, James takes the 13-footer. That miss puts him at 53% shooting tonight. 8 for 15. Pass to Meeks. Udom. James covering. Here's Udom. Back to Meeks. White inside, and he's covered by Grew. Yep, that one goes.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
James outside. And so they get the victory here at home. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Anthony. Great team win. How important are those contributions throughout the roster?
We got a great team, and guys are playing for each other. We play selfless. All we care about is winning.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.